Beloved soul, you did not arrive here by accident. This message has been sent to you in perfect timing. The whispers of heaven are calling your name, and today I will speak to you as an angelic voice sent to guide your heart, for you are about to hear truths about the one destined to be your husband or wife, truths that will bring peace to your waiting, clarity to your journey, and hope to your spirit as you listen. Let your heart stay open, because what you hear will not only be words, it will be a confirmation, a reminder that your love story is already written in heaven, and no power can erase it. Before we begin, take a deep breath and let peace fill you. And if these words touch your heart, I invite you to subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope here. Every whisper is a message of comfort, guidance, and strength, and together we will walk hand in hand with the promises of God. Now, beloved soul, let us step into this holy message, for your destined love is already on its way, beloved child of light. I speak to you now, not from the earth, but from the higher realms, where truth shines with no shadows. You have been praying, asking, searching, wondering who is the one meant for you, who is destined to be your husband or wife. And I am sent to remind you that the one chosen for you by heaven has already been written into your story. You feel alone at times. You see others walking together hand in hand. You see love flourishing in places that once felt barren for you, and your heart whispers, when will it be my turn? But I tell you now, your turn is coming, and not just for any love, but for a love blessed by the eternal. There is someone whose soul has been tied to yours before you even entered this life. They walk a path that looks separate now, but in the unseen, in the higher design, your steps are already aligned. This person has been prepared through trials, just as you have been prepared. Every wound, every delay, every waiting season has been shaping them to become what you need, and has been shaping you to be what they need. Do not believe the lie that you are too late. Do not believe the lie that you are not chosen. You are chosen, and so is the one who will be your partner. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. The desire in your heart for companionship, for a sacred union, was planted there not by accident, but by the Creator, who knows your soul. Your future husband or wife is not just a person. They are an answer to your prayers, and you will be an answer to theirs. Together, you will heal wounds that no one else could reach. Together, you will walk with strength that alone you could not carry. Together, you will discover the meaning of covenant love. Right now, you may feel their absence. You may feel the silence of unanswered prayers. But hear me, heaven is never silent. The orchestration is happening behind what you can see. Even when your eyes see nothing, the Spirit is weaving everything. I ask you now, beloved listener, pause and breathe. Place your hand over your heart and whisper in faith, my destiny is not delayed. My love is on the way. Say it now, and say it with belief. Your future husband or wife has been through nights of weeping too. They have wondered if they will ever find you. They have carried questions, just as you have carried. They have been molded in the fire of waiting, so that when you meet, you will both recognize not the perfection of each other, but the perfection of God's timing. Listen carefully. Child of the Most High, when they come, you will not need to chase them. You will not need to beg for their attention. You will not need to prove your worth. They will see you and know, because their spirit will recognize your spirit. Their heart will rest with yours. There will be a peace that no counterfeit love could ever bring. Yes, you have seen counterfeits before. You have loved people who only loved your light but not your soul. You have given pieces of yourself to those who could not hold them carefully, and yes, it broke you, but from those broken pieces, something holy is being rebuilt. You are not too broken for the one who is destined for you. They are coming not to complete you, but to walk beside the wholeness God has already placed in you. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, one will lift up the other. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10. This is the scripture written over your union. It will not be a love that drains you. It will be a love that strengthens you. It will not be a love that confuses you. It will be a love that clarifies and confirms. I see you doubting at times. I see you asking, is this real? Will it truly happen for me? I tell you, as one sent with light, yes, it will. You were not created to be abandoned. You were not created to be rejected forever. You were created to love and be loved deeply. Now I ask you, beloved listener, type the word chosen in the comments as a declaration that you believe. You are chosen for love, not just any love, but a divine covenant love. And as you write it, do not forget, subscribe now to Angelic Whispers of Hope, because every whisper you hear here is meant to carry you closer to your destiny. This channel is not just a voice, it is a reminder that heaven has not forgotten you. Your future husband or wife is closer than you think. Every delay is alignment. Every detour is preparation. Do not despise the waiting. The waiting is sacred. The one who is coming into your life will not just love your beauty. They will love your scars. They will not just want your presence. They will desire your soul. They will speak to you with kindness in ways you never knew you needed, and they will fight for you in prayer even when you do not see it. Yes, I tell you now, they will pray for you before they ever meet you. They will cry out to heaven, asking for a partner, and heaven will answer with your name, for even now, your name is written into their prayers. But I must also tell you, be ready, for when you meet them, they will not come to heal your wounds. They will come to walk with you as you continue healing. With God, do not put the weight of your healing on them. Do not put the weight of your salvation on them. They are not your Savior. They are your partner. Christ is your Savior. Never forget this truth, and when the moment arrives, when your eyes meet theirs, and your soul says, this is the one peace will wash over you. It will not be chaos. It will not be drama. It will be clarity. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes, there will be imperfections. But the difference will be this: you will face them together, not against each other. Beloved child, hold on to this truth. Your story is not late. Your love is not lost. Your husband or wife is walking closer every day. Every prayer you have whispered is being collected. Every tear you have shed has been seen, and in time you will understand why the wait was necessary. Now, pause with me once more and whisper these words out loud. My future is blessed. My love is aligned. My covenant is near. And type the word aligned in the comments now, because you are aligning with heaven's promise over your life. And as you do, subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope so you never miss a whisper meant to carry you forward. Beloved, part of you may fear, part of you may doubt, but the Spirit tells me to tell you, your destiny is secure. Your love is secured in the hands of the Eternal, and nothing can steal what heaven has ordained. Your future husband or wife is not just anyone. They are the one heaven has assigned, and the timing of your meeting will be perfect, for the time is being written as we speak. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. Mark 10:9. This word will rest over your marriage. It will be unbreakable because it will not just be built on desire. It will be built on divine purpose, beloved soul. Now hear me as I unfold to you another layer of the truth. The one who is destined to be your husband or wife is not walking aimlessly. They are not lost to the winds of fate. They are being guided just as you are. Being guided, every step they take is leading them closer to you, and every step you take is preparing you to meet them. I see the questions in your heart. What if I miss them? What if I choose the wrong one? What if I am not enough when they appear? And to this I say, be still. You cannot miss what God has marked as yours. You cannot lose. What heaven has sealed with your name, you cannot be too late for a story that is written by eternity. You fear missing signs. You fear settling for less, but your spirit knows, and when the right one comes, your soul will whisper, this is different. It will not feel like striving. It will feel like breathing right now. The Spirit is urging you to trust the unfolding. Stop comparing your path to others. Stop rushing your timeline by looking at theirs. What belongs to them belongs to them. What belongs to you belongs to you. And this covenant marriage belongs to you. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be erased. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. Psalm 31-24. Hope is the soil in which your future marriage will take root. See you in moments when you almost gave up on love. I see you thinking, maybe it is not for me, but heaven shakes its head gently and whispers, do not give up. Child, your story is not finished. There is someone waking up in another place, another home, maybe another city right now, carrying the longing for you in their chest. They may not know your name yet, but they know your spirit. They may not see your face yet, but they feel your essence. And in the quiet of their soul, they ask the same question you have asked, when will I find them? And heaven answers both of you the same way soono. Hear this when they enter your life. It will not be a coincidence. It will be a divine appointment. Your paths will cross in a way that cannot be explained by chance, and deep within you, you will know this meeting was ordained. Yes, others may not understand at first. Yes, others may question, but the peace in your spirit will be louder than their doubts, and you will stand firm in what you feel, beloved. I want you to prepare your heart, for the one coming to you is not just a lover. They are a warrior in the spirit. They will stand beside you in prayer. They will lift you. When you fall, they will remind you of who you are when you forget. This is why the waiting has been so long. For a covenant marriage is not built in haste. It is built in patience, in strength, in purity, and in faith. Now, listen closely. There are things you must release before they arrive. Release the fear that you are unworthy. Release the shame of your past. Release the bitterness of those who hurt you. Because if you cling to those, you will not have open hands to receive the one who is truly meant for you. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Isaiah 43:18-19. Your marriage will be the new thing God is doing. It will be a testimony to His faithfulness, and you will say, the wait was worth it, beloved soul. I now ask you to take a step of faith. Type the phrase, worth the wait, in the comments right now. Declare it so that your heart aligns with this truth that the love heaven is preparing for you is worth the wait. As you type it, you are sowing a seed of faith in your own story, and as you do, subscribe now to Angelic Whispers of Hope, because every word released here is a divine reminder that your destiny is unfolding. Your future husband or wife is not coming to you broken beyond repair. They are coming to you as someone refined by fire, refined by trials, refined by waiting, and you, too, are being refined, so that when you join together, you will shine brighter than you could have alone. Do not be afraid of the time it has taken. Do not be afraid of the years that seemed empty, for every empty year will be filled with double joy when you need to remember this: love that is rushed often breaks, but love that is planted in God's timing blooms eternal. When they speak to you, their words will feel familiar, as if you have heard them before, because your souls are already connected in the higher realms. Your union is already blessed. It is only waiting to be revealed in the physical. Beloved child, lift your eyes now. Do not dwell on loneliness. Do not sink into despair. Your tomorrow holds a divine surprise, and your story is still being written by hands of love. One day soon, you will look back on the tears you cry now, and you will thank God for every delay, because those delays protected you from heartbreak and preserved you for the one who is truly yours. So wait with hope, walk with faith, and love with courage, for your husband or wife is closer than you think. And when they appear, your heart will recognize them without hesitation. Beloved child of the eternal, I whisper to you now with even greater clarity, because the Spirit wants you to know that the one chosen for you is not far away. They are closer than your doubts allow you to believe, and their journey is being guided step by step to meet yours. You see the silence and think nothing is happening, but I see the heavens working behind the veil. I see doors closing that would have led you astray. I see opportunities ending because they were not your path. I see people leaving your life so that your hands will be free to hold the one who is truly yours. You may have felt rejected. You may have wondered why others could not stay, but hear me, child, those departures were protection. They were not losses. They were redirections. The one who is meant for you cannot be pushed away by mistakes, by fear, or by timing, for when God ordains a union, no one can sever it. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Proverbs 19:21. Yes, you may have planned for others. Yes, you may have thought love would come through familiar faces, but heaven's purpose is greater than your plans, and the one chosen for you is greater than anything you could have imagined. Beloved soul, when they appear, you will not have to question their intentions. Their love will be steady, not fleeting. Their eyes will see not just who you are, but who you are becoming. They will celebrate your growth and walk with you in your struggles. The Spirit shows me this clearly. They will not compete with your calling. They will complete the walk beside your calling. They will not silence your voice. They will amplify it. They will not hinder your purpose. They will help you rise higher in it. So I tell you, do not shrink yourself to fit into love that was never meant for you. Do not hide your light for those who are intimidated by it. The one destined for you will love the brilliance of your soul. They will love the fire in your spirit. They will love the strength of your faith, and they will cherish the softness of your heart, beloved. You may wonder how you will recognize them, and I say to you, peace will be your sign, not anxiety, not doubt, not fear. Peace will flood your spirit when they speak. Peace will settle in your heart when they stand beside you, and the presence of God will cover you both like a mantle. But I must also remind you of this truth before they come. You must prepare your soil. Your heart is a garden, and the weeds of past pain, fear, or unforgiveness must be pulled, so that when the seed of divine love is planted, it will flourish, not choke. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. Guard it now, protect it from counterfeits. Do not open it to just anyone who says the right words. Wait for the one whose actions are rooted in truth. Wait for the one whose spirit aligns with yours, beloved. Child, I see your tears. Even the ones no one else sees. I see the nights you laid awake, wondering why you feel unseen. And I speak this gently to you. You are not unseen. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. The Creator of the stars calls you by name, and the one He has chosen for you will see you with the same reverence when they hold your hand. It will feel like home when they hear your laughter. It will heal something in them when they speak your name. It will feel like a prayer answered, and you will know this is the ones. So I ask you now to speak life into your waiting. Do not curse your waiting season by complaining. Bless it by declaring, my waiting is holy. My love is on the way. And as an act of faith, type the phrase, my love is on the way, in the comments right now. Declare it boldly so that your words align with heaven's promise, because what you declare carries power. And as you declare, subscribe now to Angelic Whispers of Hope so you never miss the voice of guidance sent to strengthen your journey, beloved soul. Do not think your union will be ordinary. It will be extraordinary, because it will be a light to others. It will be a testimony of God's goodness. It will be a reminder that waiting is not wasted. When people see you and your husband or wife together, they will see not just love, but covenant. They will see not just affection, but alignment. They will see not just to people, but a union. Heaven itself wrote this is why your process has been so intense. This is why your waiting has been so stretching. Because ordinary love requires little preparation, but covenant love requires purification. Covenant love requires faith. Covenant love requires timing, and I tell you, the time is nearer than your doubts. The time is closer than your fears soon. You will not just hear these words, you will live them. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. 1 Thessalonians 5:11. This is what your marriage will look like: encouragement, not tearing down, building up, not breaking down, healing, not hurting, faith, not fear. So hold on. Beloved, your love story is not lost. It is being crafted even now. And when it unfolds, you will see why every closed door was necessary. You will see why every unanswered prayer was mercy, and you will say with tears of joy, this is the one I waited for. Beloved child, lean closer now, for I am shown the picture of your future even more clearly, and I am to speak to you with urgency and love, because your heart must prepare for what is already written in heaven. Your husband or wife is not arriving in disguise, but they will appear in simplicity, not wrapped in glamour, not hidden behind false promises. They will come in truth, and the truth will feel refreshing to your weary soul. You will notice them, not by perfection, but by presence, not by wealth or outward charm, but by the way their spirit awakens something sacred within you. They will not distract you from God. They will draw you closer to Him. Their presence will remind you that divine love is not heavy, it is light. It is gentle, it is safe. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. 1 Corinthians 13:4. Yes, child, this is the love that is destined for you. Patient love, kind love, humble love, a love that is steady through storms and radiant in peace. But I must tell you this truth. You must allow God to break your patterns, because if you keep choosing from old wounds, you will keep walking in circles. The one who is meant for you will not fit your old patterns. They will fit your healed self asterisk. They will fit your purpose. Not your pain, they will speak to your wholeness, not your brokenness asterisk. I see the way you once gave too much and received too little. I see the way you carried others, hoping they would someday carry you, but those days are behind you. That chapter is closed. Do not reopen it. For the love written for you is not a repeat of pain, it is a renewal of joy. There will be moments before they arrive when counterfeits may appear. They will seem right at first glance, but listen, confusion will follow them, anxiety will follow them, and deep inside you will feel asterisk. Do not ignore that feeling, for true love ordained by God will not confuse you, it will confirm you. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Proverbs 10:22. This is how you will know the one coming to you will not add sorrow. They will bring peace, they will bring clarity, they will bring stability. Beloved soul, the Spirit asks you, now are you ready? Ready not just for romance, but for responsibility. For this love will not only be about holding hands and exchanging sweet words, it will be about building something that will last. It will be about praying when life is heavy. It will be about standing together when storms rage. It will be about protecting one another's purpose. This is covenant love. Prepare your heart by praying for them even now. Bless them before you meet them. Speak life over them before you even know their name, because in the Spirit, your prayers are already strengthening them. Might ask you to do something now as a prophetic act. Type the phrase, I am ready, in the comments. Not because you have everything figured out, not because you are perfect, but because your heart is open and your spirit is willing. Say it boldly, I am ready, and let heaven see your faith as you type it. Do not forget, subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope so that each message sent here keeps reminding you of the promises written over your life, beloved. Child, your husband or wife will also be carrying prayers for you, even if they do not know your face yet. Their heart is already whispering your name in the unseen, and God is answering both of you with a divine appointment at the right time, in the right place. Your paths will meet. See this clearly. It may be an ordinary day, a day you did not expect anything unusual, but in that day, God will turn ordinary into holy, and what begins with simple conversation will grow into sacred covenant hand. When you doubt, remember this, your story is not about luck. It is about divine alignment. It is not about coincidence. It is about orchestration, beloved. Hold on with faith. Do not look at the clock and panic. Do not measure yourself against timelines of others, for your timing is written differently, and your story will be unique. What God has written for you cannot be rushed, and it cannot be delayed beyond its appointed hour, though it linger. Wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. Habakkuk 2-3. Yes, beloved soul, this is the promise. Though it lingers, it will come. Your husband or wife will come at the hour appointed. It will manifest, and when it happens, it will not just be a blessing for you, it will be a testimony to others. Your love will inspire faith in those who have given up. Your marriage will remind others that God is faithful, and together you will shine as living proof that waiting was never in vain. Beloved soul, take heart now. Do not let the enemy whisper lies of loneliness. Do not believe the voice that says it will never happen for you. For the voice of heaven is stronger, and it says, it is coming. It is near. It is written. So breathe deeply, stand firmly, hopefully, for your love story is still unfolding. and the next chapter is closer than you think, beloved child of heaven. I speak to you now with the fullness of the message entrusted to me. Your heart has waited, your spirit has endured, and your faith has been tested, but the promise remains unchanged. Your husband or wife is on their way to you, and nothing in this world can overturn what God has already sealed. There are moments when your soul aches with loneliness, and you wonder if heaven has heard your prayers, but I tell you now, every whispered prayer has been collected like treasure. Every tear you cried has been seen by the Eternal, and not a single one was wasted. You ask yourself, why has it taken so long? And the answer is simple, yet profound, because covenant love takes time, because destiny cannot be rushed. Because the person coming to you is not an ordinary partner. They are a divine assignment. They will love you with patience. They will honor you with respect. They will cover you in prayer when life feels heavy, and you will do the same for them. This is why the waiting has been sacred, because heaven has been shaping you both for each other. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. Isaiah 42:31. Yes, child, your hope is not empty. Your hope is your strength. It lifts you above despair. It keeps you steady until the promise arrives, and when your husband or wife enters your life, the recognition will not be forced. It will flow. You will look at them and know this is the one. Your spirit will leap with peace, and your soul will rest in safety, beloved. Soul, I must also tell you this. Your union will not just be for you, it will be for generations to come. The love you carry together will break patterns of pain in your family line. It will establish a new legacy. It will open doors of blessing for children not yet born. Because covenant love is bigger than two people. It is a seed for generations. Do not underestimate what you carry. Do not underestimate what your marriage will represent. Others will see it and find hope again. Others will look at your love and be reminded that God still writes love stories. And so I ask you now to step fully into faith. Do not just listen, declare it. Do not just hopeline yourself with it. Take your faith and turn it into action. Pray for them daily. Prepare your heart. Live as if the promise is already unfolding. Speak this now out loud. My love story is written in heaven, and it will not fail. Let these words become your anchor, and as a prophetic act of agreement, type the phrase, "Heaven has written my story," in the comments right now. Declare it boldly, for your words align you with divine truth. And as you declare, subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope, because this channel is a vessel for reminders that your destiny is alive, breathing, and near. Beloved soul, you may still feel the weight of waiting, but let me tell you, the moment they arrive, all the waiting will make sense. You will see why God protected you. You will see why He closed certain doors. You will see why He delayed certain timelines, because His plan was always better than yours. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs send gong lil. Yes, beloved, do not lean on your own understanding, because your understanding says it is impossible, but heaven says it is inevitable. There will come a day, and it is nearer than you think, when you will stand hand in hand with the one heaven has chosen for you, and you will look into their eyes and see not just love, but destiny. Not just romance, but covenant. Not just happiness, but purpose. Your marriage will be covered in grace. Your home will be filled with peace, and your union will reflect heaven on earth. So, I ask you one last time, hold fast. Do not give up now, for you are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. And your story will not end in loneliness. It will end in covenant love, beloved soul. Hear this final whisper: you are chosen. You are prepared. You are ready. And your husband or wife is walking toward you even now. The path is aligning, and soon the promise will stand before your eyes. So breathe in faith, exhale doubt, and rest in the truth that heaven has already written. You're ending, therefore, what God has joined together. Let no one separate. Mark 10:9. This scripture will be the banner over your love. It will be unshakable, unbreakable, unstoppable, beloved. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not unloved. You are destined. You are chosen. And you are deeply seen. Now type with boldness in the comments: heaven has written my story. Let the heavens witness your declaration, and subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope, so you never miss another divine reminder sent to lift your spirit and guide your steps. Beloved child of eternity, go in peace now. Go in hope. Go in certainty for the love you long for is not a dream. It is your destiny, and it is already written, beloved soul. You have heard the whispers of destiny. You have felt the call of love written upon your life. But there is more you must know. For the one who is destined to be your husband or wife is not simply a partner in romance. They are a partner in purposes. Love will bring you joy, yes. Marriage will bring you comfort, but more than that, your union will be a kingdom assignment. It will carry light into dark places. It will strengthen not only your hearts, but also those who witness your story. Do not think your marriage will be small, for it will have a ripple effect far beyond what your eyes can see when you walk together. Others will be healed by your example when you pray together. Chains will break when you love one another. It will remind others what true covenant looks like. Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10. This is why your union has been fought against so fiercely. This is why you have faced delays and heartbreak, because the enemy fears the power of your covenant. But what heaven has ordained cannot be stopped, beloved soul. Your husband or wife will not come to take from you. They will come to build with you. They will not drain your spirit. They will water it. They will not compete with your calling. They will join it together. You will carry more than you ever could alone. So, let me ask you, are you preparing your heart to give as much as you receive? For this love will not be one-sided. It will be mutual, balanced, and rooted in respect. I see the way your heart has longed for someone to see you, not just your appearance, not just your gifts, but the depths of your soul. And I whisper this truth: you will be seen. The one chosen for you will recognize the hidden treasures within you. They will not take them for granted. They will honor them as holy, beloved. I must also remind you that covenant love does not erase all storms. You will still face challenges, but the difference will be this: you will face them together, hand in hand, side by side, never alone again. And your storms will become testimonies. Your struggles will become victories. Your tears will become rivers of joy. Carry each other's burdens. And in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. Galatians 6:2. Yes, child, this is the beauty of covenant love. It is not about perfection. It is about carrying each other with grace. I see your future clearly. I see laughter echoing in your home. I see prayers rising from your lips together. I see nights where your partner speaks encouragement into your weariness, and mornings where you remind them of their strength. This is what awaits you, a love that uplifts, a love that heals, a love that endures. But hear me carefully. Do not let fear sabotage your preparation. Do not let impatience push you into the arms of those not meant for you. Counterfeits will always come first, but discernment will protect you if it brings constant confusion. It is not from God if it brings chaos. It is not your covenant if it makes you lose yourself. It is not your destiny, beloved soul. Your true partner will not dim your light. They will call it forth. They will not silence your voice. They will cherish it. They will not fear your strength. They will celebrate it, and they will stand with you as both a safe place and a shield. This is why I urge you now, wait with trust. Not despair, wait with preparation. Not passivity, for waiting is not wasted, is holy ground now. As a prophetic declaration, I invite you type the phrase, "Covenant love is mine," in the comments. Declare it boldly, declare it publicly. Let your faith be written not only in your heart, but in your words. And as you do, subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope, so that every whisper of heaven continues to strengthen your journey, beloved. I see you standing at the edge of your new season. It is closer than you think. Your husband or wife is not wandering without direction. They are being guided, step by step, just as you are. And soon, at the right moment, your steps will meet, and destiny will become reality. When that day arrives, you will look back and understand why you had to wait. You will see how every heartbreak was a redirection. You will see how every closed door was protection. You will see how every lonely night was preparation. And you will thank God for not letting you settle. So hold on. Beloved soul, lift your head high. Keep hope alive, because the promise of covenant love is sealed, and the story heaven has written for you will surely come to pass. Faith is being sure of what we hope for, and certain of what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. Yes, child, even now, though you do not see them, your future husband or wife is moving closer. Even now, the unseen threads of destiny are pulling you together. Even now, heaven is smiling over the love that will soon bloom. So trust, so rest, so believe. For covenant love is not a dream, it is your destiny, and it is already written. Beloved child of light, I am sent to remind you once more that your story has not been delayed, your love has not been forgotten, and your husband or wife is being drawn to you with divine precision. There are times you wonder, am I even ready? And there are moments you ask, what if I fail them? What if I am not enough? But hear me clearly, your worth is not measured by perfection. Your worth is sealed in the eyes of God, and the one destined for you will not see your flaws as reasons to leave. They will see your humanity as an invitation to love you more deeply. Beloved, this person will not demand that you be perfect. They will embrace the reality that you are growing. They will walk with you as you heal. They will honor your process because they, too, have been walking through their own healing journey. You both will arrive, not flawless, but faithful, not without scars, but with the wisdom scars bring, and together, your scars will tell a story of redemption, a story that proves God can take broken pieces and build something whole. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Yes, child, your brokenness has never disqualified you. It has only prepared you, because only those who have walked through darkness can fully cherish the light when it arrives. Beloved soul, the Spirit shows me how you will feel when you first encounter them. At first, you may doubt what you feel, because it will be so peaceful, so natural, that your mind may wonder, can it really be this simple? But your spirit will whisper, yes, this is the peace I have been waiting for. Do not let fear convince you that true love must be complicated, for divine love is marked by clarity, not confusion by peace, not panic. The one destined for you will not pull you into games. They will not make you question your worth. They will not leave you feeling empty. Instead, their love will affirm you, their presence will steady you, and their words will water the garden of your soul. Beloved, I see your future home as a place of refuge. It will not just be walls and a roof. It will be a sanctuary, a space filled with laughter, with prayer, with hope, a place where your children, if children are in your story, will grow up knowing what covenant love looks like. A place where guests will step inside and feel the peace of heaven. This is why your preparation matters, because a marriage like this is not built overnight. It is built on the foundations you are laying even now in your waiting season. How you pray now, how you grow now, how you forgive now, how you love yourself now. These things are seeds for your future union. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Psalm 127:1. Yes, beloved, allow the Lord to build your house. Allow Him to be the architect of your love story, because when He builds it, no storm can tear it down. Now listen closely. The enemy will try to plant fear, whispers of what if it never happens, whispers of what if you're overlooked. But reject those lies. Stand firm in truth, because what God has appointed cannot be canceled. What heaven has written cannot be erased. Beloved child, your future husband or wife is also longing for you. They may not even understand why they feel restless at times, but their spirit knows something is missing, and that something is you. You are the missing piece of their covenant story, and soon the missing will be fulfilled. So I ask you now, beloved listener, do not just receive these words in silence. Respond in faith. Type the phrase, I believe in covenant love, in the comments right now. Let this be your declaration against doubt and fear. Let it be your public alignment with heaven's promise, and as you declare it, subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope, so you will always be reminded that your destiny is alive and unfolding. Beloved, when you finally come together, there will be a sense of divine timing. You will both look back and say, if we had met earlier, we would not have been ready. And you will see how every delay was actually protection. Every season of waiting was grace. The one who is meant for you will not just bring love, they will bring stability. They will bring vision, they will bring joy, and together you will bring glory to God in ways you cannot yet imagine. Your wedding day will not just be about flowers, rings, and vows. It will be about covenant sealed by heaven. It will be about a promise fulfilled. It will be about destiny manifesting before your very eyes, and you will stand in awe at how faithful God has been. Beloved soul, I leave you with this whisper tonight. Do not give up now. Do not let weariness steal your faith. You are closer than you think. The love story you long for is already alive in heaven's books, and it is only a matter of time before it becomes flesh before your eyes. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Yes, child, hope and a future filled with love, with purpose, with covenant, and it is already yours. So rise in hope, walk in faith, rest in peace, for your husband or wife is on their way, and soon Your waiting will turn into rejoicing. Beloved child of eternity, I speak to you again with tender urgency, for you must know this. Your husband or wife is not simply coming into your life to fill an empty space. They are coming as part of heaven's design for your destiny. Yes, you are whole on your own. Yes, you are complete in Christ. But the covenant that is written for you is not about fixing your emptiness. It is about multiplying your fullness. When you join with the one chosen for you, your light will not only shine brighter, it will expand farther. It will impact lives beyond what you could ever imagine. Alone do you see. Beloved, your marriage is a mission. It is a lighthouse. It is a testimony to generations yet unborn. This is why the wait has felt so long. Because great things take time to prepare. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Psalm 37:7. Yes, waiting can be heavy, but stillness in God is not wasted. It is strength being built. It is roots growing deeper, so the tree can stand tall. Beloved, the one meant for you is also being stretched, refined, tested. They are learning faithfulness. They are learning humility. They are learning how to love as Christ loved, because when they arrive, they must carry not just romance, but responsibility. The responsibility to cover you, protect you, uplift you, and walk with you as a true partner. I see how your spirit sometimes grows weary, how you wonder, Lord, when? But I whisper this to your soul: the promise is nearer than you think, and one day soon, your waiting will make sense. One day soon, you will see why no one else was meant to stay. One day soon, you will rejoice that you did not settle for less. Beloved, you must also remember this truth. Covenant love is not always flashy in the beginning. It may not sweep in with fireworks. It may not shout with noise. Instead, it may come quietly, steadily, wrapped in peace, and you may realize that what you feel is not just attraction, it is recognition. The deep knowing of this is bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. The one chosen for you will carry familiarity in their spirit, as though you have known them long before your eyes first meet, because, in truth, your souls were written together before time began. And when you encounter them, the connection will not need to be forced. It will feel like coming home. Beloved child, guard your heart. Until then, do not give your love cheaply to those who cannot carry it. For your love is precious. It is rare. It is not meant for those who come only to play, to take, or to use. Your love is a crown, and only the one appointed may wear it. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. Guard your heart with wisdom, but do not close it with fear. Stay open, but discerning. Stay hopeful, but wise, for discernment will protect you from the counterfeit, and hope will lead you to the promised. Beloved soul, when you and your future spouse finally stand face to face, there will be no striving, no begging, no forcing. There will be mutual pursuit, mutual respect, mutual joy, and together, you will rise stronger than you ever could alone. I see this vision clearly. You two kneeling together in prayer, your voices blending as incense rising before the throne of God. And as you pray, walls fall, chains break, miracles unfold, because covenant love carries spiritual authority. This is why the enemy has tried to discourage you, why you've faced so many battles in love, because the union waiting for you is dangerous to darkness. It is a fire the enemy cannot quench, and so he tries to stop you before it begins. But hear me now, no weapon formed against Your love will prosper, no delay will deny what is already written, no counterfeit will destroy what God has ordained. Your covenant spouse is not running from you, they are being guided to you. Every step they take is being ordered, and soon the lines of destiny will intersect, and you will know without a doubt, this is the one heaven prepared for me. So I call you now into action. Do not just listen, declare. Write in the comments this phrase, I receive my divine union. Say it boldly. Let it echo not only in the digital space, but in the spirit realm as you type it. You are aligning with heaven's timing as you type it. You are declaring that you trust God's plan, and while you declare, subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope so that this channel may continue to water your spirit with truth, love, and encouragement. Every whisper you hear here is designed to strengthen your journey and prepare you for the promise that is drawing near, beloved soul. I see the day of your wedding as more than a celebration. It will be a prophecy fulfilled, testimony alive, a picture of God's faithfulness painted before your eyes, and your tears of longing will turn into tears of joy. Your sighs of waiting will turn into songs of rejoicing, for the vision awaits an appointed time. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. Habakkuk 2-3. Yes, beloved, it will certainly come, and when it does, you will know every second of waiting was worth it. So rise now with renewed strength, carry peace in your heart, and trust the one who is writing your love story, for he makes all things beautiful in his time. Beloved child of light, the words you have heard today are not coincidence. They are a confirmation that covenant love is written for you, and it is closer than you think. Do not lose hope, do not grow weary, for the one who is meant for you is being guided step by step, and soon you will see with your own eyes what heaven has already prepared. If this message has spoken to your spirit, I invite you to type in the comments, my promise is coming. Let it be your declaration of faith, your reminder to yourself, and your alignment with heaven's perfect timing. And if you have not yet, subscribe to Angelic Whispers of Hope so that you never miss another divine whisper meant to strengthen your journey here. You will always find guidance, comfort, and the gentle voice of heaven reminding you you are loved, you are seen, and you are never forgotten. Now, go in peace, carry hope in your heart, and walk forward knowing this truth. Your love story is already sealed in heaven, and nothing can stop it from unfolding on earth.